Here's Cephalosha. A beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cephalosha's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards, and it's Cephalosha in at the 3. So that's the Hawks' 5. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Porzingis.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Calderon. Lopez a screen. Calderon dishes to Afflalo. He kicks to Lopez. Back to Afflalo. Shot clock at 6. Lopez a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's Aaron Afflalo with the 3. And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Teague. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, you just watched Jeff Teague. He's a natural scorer. Clark, he's also made steady improvement as a playmaker.
Yeah, you look at his assist rate, Kevin, well in the top 10 in the league. He's cut down on his turnovers as well. You can tell he's starting to really figure it out, and the game is slowing down for him.
Move shots.
Free throw, good. Teague.
And Teague's also athletic. You know, sometimes you forget that. I mean, this guy's got the tools also to be a terrific defender. And I still think he's developing consistency at that end of the floor.
Splitters checked in for the Hawks. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
And speaking of Jeff Teague's defense, I mean, his rebounding, I think, could also be a little higher. I mean, with his bounce, he can get in there and grab a few more.
Now here's Calderon. Lopez, a screen on Teague. Off the pick. And the dunk by Lopez.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Now here's Lopez. Here's the screen. Pass to Porzingis. And Anthony gets double teamed. Wants to get it to Afflalo and does. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a night so far for Afflalo. He's got 21 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Teague the pass to Korver. He dishes it to Splitter. Outside Teague. Pass to Horford. He feeds it to Splitter. Millsap kicks to Korver. Lets it go with a 3. Teague can't hit.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Now here's Calderon. Afflalo. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And so here is New York. after the basket by Atlanta. Anthony against Millsap. Here's Porzingis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Porzingis has got 12 points in just the second half.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Korver. Back to Teague. A three ball. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Splitter sets a screen. Teague against Calderon. Horford with the screen on Calderon. Teague. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Knicks making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Jeff Teague. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Anthony against Horford. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Lopez. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And Teague, here we go. Korver kicks to Teague. Back to Korver. Outside for Millsap. Here's Splitter. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Knicks trail by 3. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Horford with the screen on Calderon. Teague dishes to Splitter. Money!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter. Melo having a terrific game. 25 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Feeds to Horford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Al Horford. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to New York. Here's Anthony. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, he blew the easy 2 by profile. trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Louis Amundsen, he's checked in for the Knicks. Vujacic comes in for Jose Calderon. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team over that last break. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, "We're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart." Guys?
Catching up on the changes for New York. Williams comes in for Louis Amundsen. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Sasha Vujacic. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Williams kicks to Galloway. The three-pointer, no good. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the emotional boost they needed down the stretch, Kevin. This crowd was not going to let this one slip away.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Al, plenty of battling out there tonight. At what point did the team start to really respond in terms of trying to stay on top of the momentum in this game?
It all started the second half. We didn't do a good job the first half. We let them hang around. But, you know, at least we reacted better the second half. This was one of those games that we just had to, you know, will our way to win this.
You toughed it out, Al. Thank you so much. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up.